What's up, guys? It's Godfizh or Noah here. I'm coming with you guys with the story time video, and just like Luna here. And how does Luna have that many videos? How that many story times? He comes out with one every single day. How does this happen? Something sketchy going on over there. Like I have something interesting once every year or something, and this dude's got something interesting every week. Like, how does that happen? Maybe I'm just boring. Who knows? But I'm going to come in at you with you guys a story time of how someone is vandalizing. Well, I don't know what it is. It might be vandalism or pranking me, but I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. So one day I wake up. This is around Easter time, so I was like, take that in consideration. I wake up and I like going outside, enjoying the weather a little bit. So I went outside my front door, and I'm looking out, and there's like eggs everywhere and like on the ground. We didn't get egged, but it was on the ground with like I almost kind of want to say confetti, not confetti though, but it was paper. It was like shredded up paper all over the grass. And I was like, oh, it's an Easter egg hunt. That's what I was thinking at first. And I texted my buddy Aiden, and I'm like, what happened? It was like a huge mess. And then he's like, oh, I don't know. And he said, maybe a gender reveal. I'm like, who does a gender reveal in my yard? This is all in my yard on purpose. And then my gears started clicking together like the slow man I am. I'm like, shoot, this might be on purpose. Like, how does this happen on an accident? Eggs scattered all over the yard with confetti. And I'm like, all right, well, we should probably start cleaning this up because my neighbor's starting to give me a weird look. And we're cleaning this up, and we're starting to think, so who could have done this? Who purposely does this? Do we have any enemies? And I'm like, whoa, we listen to music pretty loud outside our house, and maybe we're supposed to be quarantining, and this is our neighbor's way of telling us to shut the hell up. So I'm like, I don't know. So we kind of let this slide. We're all kind of sussed out, but my dad's like, oh, whatever, it's just an accident. I don't know how an accident with 12 eggs in a yard and confetti happens. So we clean it up. It takes like 45 minutes. It's too small to rake up into a pile to like throw away. So you have to like hand pick these tiny little pieces, and it's everywhere. And there's eggs too, like raw eggs that have yolks in them. It's just kind of weird. Neighbors walking by us were doing this, giving us weird looks like, what the heck is this family up to? Some weird Amish people, what the heck? So this happens a month ago. We let it slide. This happened 3 days ago. I'm coming home from my mom's house because if y'all don't know, my parents are divorced. Coming back to my dad's. So I get out of the car and I see like dog poop everywhere. Dog shit. Yeah, you heard me right. On the driveway. Like, we don't let our dogs outside in the front, so, and this isn't just like one little piece. It's like 20 smeared over the driveway. So it's not on the grass, it's on a driveway that's super hard to get out. And my guess is it's supposed to be a symbolism of we're a piece of shit because we got shit on our driveway. Okay, that makes sense. But why? Who would do this? Who would do this? I'd rather get egged than have to deal with dog shit on a driveway. I'd rather get all these nasty things than shit on a driveway. So we start thinking. I'm like, well, I don't have any problems. Me and the boys are kind of. I only got 3 friends, and we the boys. So I'm like, well, it's probably my sister or one of her neighbors. So I'm thinking, Madison, who you got a problem with? Who would do this? She broke up with some of her friends or something. You know what the thing about girls is? They're not like dudes that are like, they just don't stop hanging out. They're like, they don't have to make it a big deal like girls. They make a huge ass deal saying, we're not friends anymore. And they like do nasty stuff to this. And then whenever guys break up, they're like, oh, whatever. Goodbye. And then girls be like flat tiring their stuff, and they're crazy. So I'm like, this has to be one of Madison's friends. So we start thinking, and then Madison's like, I don't know. And then we can't let this slide again because it's going to happen again. So we're like, we might need to invest in a camera because this person is messing with us, putting dog shit, making us clean all this stuff up. So we're about to get a camera, and then my dad says, oh, it's Jasa. If it's not Jasa, I apologize to Jasa. I don't know if it's Jasa or not, but She asked me, Madison and Jasa. They were friends for like 7 years, and apparently Jasa, she was a bad influence. Or I don't know, who the hell knows. I don't care either. But they stopped being friends. They're like, you're throwing out a 7-year relationship. She left this nasty letter there a while ago. So apparently it's her. I'm like, okay, well that's not epic. And then I'm like, well, if I see her again, I'm gonna shoot her with a BB gun. If she doing this, she gonna come out and get the fist. So we're waiting, and we don't know, guys. This is what it is today. Should I invest in a camera? Is this gonna happen again? The shit story gone wrong? Putting shit on my driveway? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Is a camera necessary, or should I just take it to my own will and go over to her house and shoot her with a BB gun and throw shit in her face? What do you guys think? I hope you all enjoyed the story time. I'll see you guys next time.